So first is sleepless nights.
We've had some good amount of help at home, the first 2 months at least. They were a little sleepless, but I think when you have the excitement of your first child, it's the excitement that even if the baby does choom, like even when we're sleeping in bed and she's in between us, a little movement also, you're so alert in deep sleep also, aap ud jate ho and you kind of
like constantly checking, like, is the baby breathing?
Yeah, first 2 months I was always putting my finger under her nose, because she's so quiet. But yeah, I mean, I don't, like, even if you don't get sleep, it's a very positive sacrifice.
So you're saying that then it's like 7 stars.
Yeah, 7 stars.
7 stars.
Yeah.
Holding your baby for the first time, obviously.
Oof, 7,000 stars.
7,000 stars.
That's too much.
Yeah.
And I got the opportunity to hold her at the moment that she was born, after umbilical cord was cut. And that moment, I guess, will be etched as a very big core memory in my life. I'll never be able to forget that.
Oh my God, how lovely.
Tell me, when Taimur was born, did you do that for skin to skin where they...
Yeah, of course. We have to in the OT theatre. I think sare jo mothers hai, the first time like a baby is born, that mother's touch has to be given. They say that it has to be put
and even
on
to
your
witness
chest.
that with Alia and her, I think that was also such a magical moment, because she was crying, and the moment that she came on her chest and her neck, it was just very magical to watch.
Oh my God. And I hope you've recorded all this.
I didn't record that moment. I had a picture, but I really wanted to be present as to what it was.
Exactly, rather than focus. I know, Saif always fires me, but fine. Diaper changes. Have you changed her diaper?
I have changed the diaper, but I am more of a master in burping and putting her to sleep.
So the burping, like the proper, you know how to put the burp.
Like in 20 seconds I can make a burp.
Oh God.
Like, I'm that good.
So diaper changes, I think
I would say 1, burping 7, sleeping 7,000.
Okay, so hypothetically, if Raha caught a cold in school, like you, I think, go completely crazy. I feel you're that kind now. You're in that zone.
Alia is the overstressed parent. She's someone, she is very stressful. So I will have to be that little bit of a calming factor. And I feel sometimes we are a little overprotective about children. Ye na karo, ye karo, don't meet people. But I feel like the more you are easy with it, human being adapts. A human being's immunity also gets better by as they grow older. So we should not be so overprotective. Then I think the baby will suffer in the future. So I'm a chill dad, I feel.
So how many stars would that be?
I would say I would be 1, but Alia would be 7. So right now I also wanted to ask you, like, you've taken Jahan for your shoot in London when you went. What was that experience like? Like, did you go with Dabbo Uncle, Babita Auntie when you were that age?
This question can only be asked at the last segment.
Why? I'll forget these questions. I want to know.
You get only one question to
No, but
ask
what was that experience of Jay being around you? Because I know you're extremely close to Jay.
Yeah.
Like, he's your favorite. Is he your favorite?
I wouldn't say favorite, but I think that, of course, both.
A stronger connect you have with Jay?
No, I can't say that.
Saif told me a great story. Saif said when Taimur comes from school, first he says, Abba kahan hai? So the person answers. Then he says, Jay kahan hai? Then the person answers. Then he asks, Ammi kahan hai?
Yeah. He's like, okay, now
number
what's
3.
happening? Whatever. That's so mean, but whatever. I love both my kids equally. So labor room experience. I think 7 stars.
I was very good. Like, I was with her, I had taken a sabbatical from work for like 2-3 months prior to the delivery. I stayed in the hospital for a week with her.
That means you're such a lovely husband. Look at it. Saif can stay 1 night with me in the hospital.
I don't think Alia would say that, but I would like to consider I'm a good husband.
What about pregnancy news?
It was delightful. There was no other emotion except excitement.
So 7 stars.
7 stars.
Being a dad?
7 stars.
I think you were just absolutely fantastic. So before you put it down, we have to do a
Dabur Vita cheers.
A Dabur Vita cheers.